Relationships are an essential part of our lives, providing us with love, support, and companionship. However, not all relationships are meant to last forever, and sometimes it's necessary to let go of a relationship that is no longer serving our best interests. Knowing when to let go can be a difficult and emotional decision, but it's essential for our personal growth and emotional well-being. In this topic, we will explore the 12 signs that indicate it's time to let go of a relationship and the importance of recognizing these signs to prioritize our long-term happiness and well-being. Whether you're in a romantic relationship, friendship, or family dynamic, this topic will provide you with valuable insights and guidance to navigate the challenging process of letting go. Number 1, lack of trust. One of the most significant signs that it may be time to let go of a relationship is a lack of trust. Trust is a foundational aspect of any healthy relationship, and without it, the relationship is likely to struggle or fail. If you find that you can't trust your partner or they can't trust you, it's important to evaluate whether the relationship is still worth pursuing. This lack of trust can stem from a variety of issues, such as infidelity, dishonesty, or broken promises. It's important to address these issues as soon as possible to try to rebuild trust. However, if the trust cannot be restored, it may be time to let go and move on to a relationship where you can build a foundation of trust and mutual respect. Number 2, constant arguments. While it's natural for couples to argue occasionally, if you find that you and your partner are constantly arguing, it may be a sign that it's time to let go of the relationship. Arguments can be draining and cause unnecessary stress, leading to a decline in emotional and mental well-being. Constant arguments can also indicate that there are fundamental issues within the relationship that cannot be resolved. It's important to address these issues and try to find a way to communicate effectively and constructively. However, if the arguments continue and become more frequent and intense, it may be a sign that the relationship is no longer serving either partner's best interests. In this case, it may be time to let go and move on to a healthier relationship where both partners can communicate effectively and resolve issues in a constructive way. Number 3, feeling unhappy. Feeling unhappy in a relationship is a clear sign that it may be time to let go. Relationships should enhance our overall well-being and make us feel happier and more fulfilled. If being with your partner consistently makes you feel unhappy, it's important to evaluate why that may be the case. It could be that you and your partner are no longer compatible, or that there are unresolved issues that are causing unhappiness. If the issues cannot be resolved, it may be best to end the relationship and move on to a healthier one. While letting go of a relationship can be difficult, it's important to prioritize your own happiness and well-being. You deserve to be in a relationship that brings you joy and fulfillment. And if you're not finding that in your current relationship, it may be time to let go and find one that does. Number 4, different values. Sharing similar values and beliefs is an essential aspect of a healthy relationship. If you and your partner have significant differences in values and beliefs, it may be a sign that it's time to let go. Values such as religion, politics, family, and other important aspects of life can impact the way we approach relationships and our overall worldview. If you and your partner have opposing values, it may cause conflict and tension in the relationship. It's important to evaluate whether these differences can be reconciled or if they are too significant to overcome. If the differences cannot be reconciled, it may be best to end the relationship and find someone who shares similar values and beliefs. While it can be challenging to let go of a relationship, it's important to prioritize finding a partner who aligns with your values and beliefs to ensure a fulfilling and healthy relationship. Number 5, lack of emotional connection. Emotional connection is an essential component of a healthy and fulfilling relationship. If you feel disconnected from your partner emotionally, it may be a sign that it's time to let go. Emotional connection involves feeling understood, supported, and validated by your partner. If you don't feel that your partner is meeting these needs, it may cause feelings of loneliness and isolation. it's important to try to communicate your feelings and work on strengthening the emotional connection. However, if your partner is unable or unwilling to make the effort to improve the emotional connection, it may be time to let go of the relationship. A lack of emotional connection can lead to a decline in mental and emotional well-being and may prevent you from experiencing the joy and fulfillment that a healthy relationship can bring. Number 6, negativity and criticism. Constant negativity and criticism can be detrimental to a relationship. If you feel that your partner is constantly criticizing or belittling you, it may be a sign that it's time to let go. Criticism can erode self-esteem and cause feelings of worthlessness and inadequacy. It's important to address these issues and try to find a way to communicate constructively. However, if the negativity and criticism continue and become more frequent and intense, it may be a sign that the relationship is no longer serving either partner's best interests. In this case, it may be best to let go of the relationship and find a partner who is more supportive and positive. While it can be difficult to end a relationship, it's important to prioritize your emotional well-being and surround yourself with positivity and support. Number 7, lack of intimacy. Intimacy is an essential component of a healthy relationship. If you and your partner have a lack of intimacy, it may be a sign that it's time to let go. Intimacy involves physical and emotional closeness, and without it, the relationship may feel distant and disconnected. It's important to try to address the issue and work on building intimacy in the relationship. However, if the lack of intimacy persists, it may be a sign that the relationship is no longer serving either partner's best interests. In this case, it may be best to let go and find a partner who is more compatible in terms of intimacy. While it can be difficult to let go of a relationship, it's important to prioritize your physical and emotional needs and find a partner who can meet those needs in a healthy and fulfilling way. Number 8, feeling stagnant. Feeling stagnant or stuck in a relationship can be a sign that it's time to let go. Relationships should promote personal growth and provide opportunities for personal development. If you feel that the relationship is holding you back or preventing you from reaching your full potential, it may be time to move on. It's important to evaluate whether the relationship is helping you grow and develop as a person or if it's hindering your progress. If the relationship is not allowing you to reach your full potential, it may be best to let go and find a partner who supports and encourages your personal growth. While it can be challenging to end a relationship, it's important to prioritize your personal development and find a partner who can help you grow and thrive. Number 9, lack of communication. Communication is a fundamental aspect of a healthy relationship. If you and your partner have a lack of communication or are unable to communicate effectively, it may be a sign that it's time to let go. Communication involves both listening and expressing oneself clearly and openly. Without effective communication, the relationship may become strained and difficult to navigate. It's important to try to address the issue and work on improving communication in the relationship. However, if the lack of communication persists and becomes more problematic, it may be a sign that the relationship is no longer viable. In this case, it may be best to let go and find a partner who is more compatible in terms of communication. While it can be difficult to end a relationship, it's important to prioritize open and honest communication to ensure a healthy and fulfilling relationship. Number 10, abuse. Abuse in any form, whether it be physical, emotional, or psychological, is a serious issue and a clear sign that it's time to let go of the relationship. No one deserves to be abused or mistreated by their partner. Abuse can cause long-lasting physical and emotional damage and can significantly impact one's mental health and well-being. It's important to seek help if you are experiencing abuse in your relationship and prioritize your safety and well-being above all else. If your partner is unwilling or unable to stop the abuse and make changes, it may be best to let go of the relationship. While it can be difficult to leave an abusive relationship, it's important to prioritize your safety and seek support from friends, family, or professionals who can help you through the process of ending the relationship and healing from the abuse. Number 11, different goals and values. Having different goals and values than your partner can be a significant issue in a relationship. If you and your partner have fundamentally different aspirations or values, it may be a sign that it's time to let go of the relationship. It's important to evaluate whether the differences are irreconcilable and if they prevent you from building a healthy and fulfilling future together. If you find that you and your partner are incompatible in terms of goals and values, it may be best to let go and find a partner who is more aligned with your aspirations and values. While it can be challenging to end a relationship, it's important to prioritize your long-term happiness and well-being by finding a partner who shares your vision for the future. Number 12, lack of respect. Respect is a fundamental component of a healthy relationship. If you feel that your partner is disrespectful towards you or your values, it may be a sign that it's time to let go. Respect involves treating each other with kindness, understanding, and consideration. Without respect, the relationship may become toxic and harmful to both partners. It's important to try to address the issue and work on building mutual respect in the relationship. However, if the lack of respect persists and becomes more problematic, it may be a sign that the relationship is no longer viable. In this case, it may be best to let go and find a partner who is more respectful and considerate. While it can be difficult to end a relationship, it's important to prioritize your emotional well-being and surround yourself with positivity and support. In conclusion, letting go of a relationship can be challenging, but recognizing the signs and prioritizing your well-being is crucial for personal growth and long-term happiness. What are your thoughts on this topic? We would love to hear from you in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to like and share this content and hit the notification bell to be notified of our latest updates. Thank you for your time.